Have you ever wondered how a PlayStation 5 or any other video game console is able to play a physical copy of the game? You know what I'm talking about. You go to Best Buy, you buy a copy of your game, you put it in, you let it download, and you're just magically able to play. Well, it's actually kind of cool and interesting on how complex these consoles are, and we don't even realize it. So today I'm going to be explaining a little bit on how these consoles, specifically the PlayStation 5, is able to play these games. Now, for the sake of time, I'm going to shorten PlayStation 5 to just PS5. So just sit back and enjoy. There are two main parts for a console or a PS5 to be able to play a game. You have your disk drive and your storage device. Now, your disk drive is what makes your console able to accept the game into the system, read what's on it, and then eject it back out for when you want to switch up a game, play a different one, take it out, maybe even watch a movie. And the storage device can be a little complicated, especially when you have more than one attached to the same system. Like, I know my PlayStation right here, I am actually able to take one of these faceplates off and I can install an extra storage device, and I can choose if I want older games to go up there or if I want the newer games to go up there. It's really cool. And so what your storage system does is, after the game or the disk drive reads the game, it downloads the data onto the storage device, and that's how you're able to play it almost. Before you can get into actually playing the game, you have to first download the game. Now, there's two different types of downloading. One is your main download, and your other is your copying. Now, your main download is your big storage space. That's gonna be what takes up most of the space on your console's hard drive or your other storage systems, and it's gonna take the longest amount of time. Now, your second part of the download is the copying, and I myself still don't really understand the whole copying process. All I know is that it's necessary in order to keep your data secure and make sure you get a good copy of it and know none of your files are corrupted. And then the next part is them actually come together and working. So after a game downloads and it copies, the disk drive and the storage device have to work together. The disk drive reads the game. That's how you hear it. You hear it spinning. It has an optic sensor in there to read it as it spins. And then it also pulls data from the storage device. And once those two things come together, they go through the system, you're able to run your game. But this is just kind of like a simplified version of how the PlayStation 5 works. The disk drive and the storage device work together in order to play. So next time you find yourself playing a game, think about how much work actually goes into being able to play that game. Thank you for listening, and have a nice day.